Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Admin, and welcome to an update for more diamonds. Wait, that is definitely not the right pack. One second. Let's try that again. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Admin, and welcome to an update for the Moar Pearls data pack. Today's update is a lot smaller than our regular update videos, but we do add some extremely important features in this update. And while no new pearls have been added to the pack, some very notable changes to the way crafting works has been done. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm dressed up like an Among Us character, that's because I've been playing Minecraft Among Us on the log.zip channel, and I figured I'd just leave my skin on, because why not? Anyway, let's just jump right into the update. So for starters, we're going to need a custom crafter. That is a dropper facing upwards with a crafting table thrown on top. You might notice, though, there is now a little spout that sticks out of the front of the crafter. This is rotated to face the direction that you place it in. So, like, if I'm facing this way when I drop the crafting table, you'll see it faces towards me, and vice versa. So, pretty self-explanatory, but that is going to indicate the direction that an item will be shot out when crafted. And if you're paying attention, you'd notice that the Ender Crafter also has one of those, and so in this situation, you can see that it will also face the direction that I place it in. And this is going to be very important later, so let's jump into that in just a second. But we do need to craft the Ender Crafter. We can press L to bring up the advancements page and see the recipe for the Ender Crafter here. And all of the pearls have their recipes in here as well. But I've made some extremely major changes to how the recipes actually work. So let's jump right into that. For example, so we have the Ninja Pearl right here. It's a gunpowder and an Ender Pearl. So you can see when we put an Ender Pearl and a gunpowder into the Ender Crafter, we get our Ninja Pearl, just like before. However, this pack had a massive limitation to it that essentially crafting the pearls was a huge pain because you would need to do them one at a time. You'd have to go like that, and you do it again, and it's super painful and super annoying, and then you wouldn't want to throw the pearls because then you would have to craft them again. So this update fixes that. We added stack crafting, so I can take a full 16 pearls, place them here. You can see now I have 16 pearls. This works with any stack amount, not just like 16. So I could do 7, there's 7. I could do 6. Works, like I said, with any stack amount. It could even technically be 64. But, of course, you'd have to use, like, a give command or something to give yourself 64 pearls. But, there's another change. These recipes are now shapeless. So, you can see it doesn't matter where I put the pearl or the gunpowder, it will craft regardless. Better yet, I also added protections to avoid accidentally removing items that are not supposed to be in the grid. For example, if I have sand in here, and then I try this, previously the sand would just have disappeared, because it's like, oh, you have the recipe right, so remove the sand. But now I have validation for the recipe, so as soon as I remove this, you'll see that the pearl will craft. So why is this so neat? Well, it actually allows for full automation of crafting with hoppers. Now, I'm not someone who's really that good at redstone, but I know that I can lock hoppers, so these will not be able to put items into here. And if I were to fill this chest up with pearls, and this chest up with gunpowder, or any other crafting ingredient, you can see almost all of them just require one single resource. And then I unlock this, I should just start auto-crafting, because both of these are feeding their components into the crafter, and that's probably really loud, but you can see that it just shoots the pearls out in front of it. And I could put a hopper here, and now it's automatically picking them up, and it's really cool. A couple people on my Patreon server have actually been setting up a auto crafting system hooked up to an Enderman farm. So you kill the Enderman and it sends the pearls across to keep the pearl side stocked. Then they have like a bunch of levers you can flip to select what type of pearls you want auto crafted. It is really cool. But I'll leave it to you guys in the nerd community, the redstone community, to figure out how exactly you want to set up your auto crafters. Oh, and if you are interested in joining that patron server and joining a community of like-minded individuals, feel free to click the iCard in the top right. That will lead you to my Patreon page. Anyone supporting me for $5 or more a month has access to the server and a whole ton of other perks. So if that's something you're interested in and are financially capable of doing so, make sure to consider it. But yeah, that is pretty much all there is for this update. There are some other like bug fixes and stuff that I did do, but overall the pack has remained pretty similar, but this massive crafting overhaul is extremely powerful in the right hand. And it's just a way smoother experience now, not having to worry about accidentally deleting items and being able to stack craft. Just is good overall. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on it and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. It really does help me continue to grow. And I hope to see you guys all in the next Datapack update video. So thanks for watching.